Been traveling to our New England camp for over 25 years. Actually, my first hunt with Gerald Bethge from Outdoor Life and my good friend Ralph Stewart, who was with Outdoor Life at that time, was almost 30 years ago now. In our camp will be Jerry Bethge, Alex Robinson, Rick Story, and Ralph Stewart. And I'll be hunting with Ralph. I killed a turkey with Ralph here in New England some 25 plus years ago. And we've killed a lot of turkeys together over the years. And we got one last year as well, so I'm looking forward to this hunt.
I'm Ralph Stewart. I just took a nice New England gobbler for chasing spring with Uncle Ray. Thanks, Uncle Ray.
I've never seen Easter lilies in New England bloom this late in May. We have not received good reports from Massachusetts, Connecticut, even Western New York. Turkeys are way off. They're not in their normal haunts. Turkeys aren't responding, and quite honestly, everyone's been telling us they're just not acting like turkeys. Like every place else we hunted with chasing spring, springtime is way behind. You can call this an early season or a late spring. My plan for in the morning is to set up tight on this gobbler in the corner of this small green field. I've got two gobblers here. I've got one right here off the corner of this field. He came from the south up to the north. And I've got another one up that way. He's a ways in everybody's gobbler. I can hear this one drumming. He's still on the ground, roosting. Hear him? My best tactic with chasing spring is roosting turkeys. Although a lot of the hunters are complaining that they're not hearing any turkeys in the evening, if you use your turkey call, you can get a turkey worked up and find his location and follow him to the roost. Ralph and I get in real early in the dark and get real tight on this gobbler. We could hear him drumming in the dark when we first set up. Not knowing this area was a bad thing in the dark. When it got daylight, we were in a bad setup. As turkey hunters, we tend to overvaluate, overthink a situation. The problem here is I should have stuck with my gut feeling in the first setup, and we would have killed this turkey. Our turkey flew into the original field where I wanted to set up and strutted within 20 feet of my original planned setup. But this morning's hunt was all about the setup. If I'd have stuck with my original plan, we would have killed this turkey right after he flew off the roost. He didn't come our way this morning. He flew out into the field to our original setup where I originally was This is a 2-year-old gobbler hanging with jakes, not really working well, and then we also hear some hens. The thing about working a turkey call and get turkeys worked up, they get other turkeys worked up. And while we was working this gobbler, we could hear the second bird that I roosted the evening before gobbling nonstop at everything that we did and the turkeys did. So after several setups, I decided we needed to set up between the first turkey we was working and the second gobbler that I roosted last night that we hear gobbling over to the west. Yeah, you could do it now.
Just hope he doesn't run into these hens first. See ya. Find a big tree? Yeah, it's right in front of me.
This gobbler came a long ways. He was all the way out our ridge, across the valley, across the swamp, and on another ridge on the other side. I first estimated him about a mile, but we figured he probably came a half a mile to the call. Gobbled all the way in. I got him. Anytime you want to. I only had a couple mornings to make something happen here, and with the bad weather and the late spring, and all the turkey hunters talking about the turkeys aren't working, aren't responding to calls, and are not acting like turkeys. We had a job to do, but because of roosting and calling and the right setup, we were able to make this thing happen. What did he come a long way?
Jeez.
How far do you think he came? Half a mile?
Half a mile, probably, yeah.